try to tune the strings within my soul, but somewhere in the dark I lost control. Every melody I write for you sounds like the ending of a dream come true. The piano is missing half its keys, rusting away beneath the willow trees. I'm playing notes that shouldn't belong, searching for the meaning of this song. Discordant echoes fill the hollow hall, waiting for the final curtain call. We're just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon. Out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its right. You turn the pages but the notes are blurred, waiting for the silence to be heard. I'm singing rough and you're singing gold, a story that was destined to be told. My heart is heavy with the weight of sound, watching all my lyrics hit the ground. We are the harmony that fell apart, a jagged rhythm in a tired heart. Discordant echoes fill the hollow hall, waiting for the final curtain call. We're just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon. Out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its till they snap and break. How much more of this can we take? Broken, just broken, the words we left unspoken. Oh, just broken chords in a bitter tune, howling underneath the fractured moon. Out of rhythm and out of time, living a life that's lost its right. Just a broken chord, just one more, leaving it all upon the floor. The spotlight is dimming, the crowd is all gone, and I'm standing here waiting for dawn. My dress is a memory of ballroom attire, doused by the water and burnt by the fire. I'm checking my pocket, I'm looking for grace, but all I find is the lines on my face. The saloon is a cathedral of forgotten dreams, coming apart at the brittle, worn seams. We were kings of the stage, we were queens of the light. Now we're just ghosts in the middle of night. It's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. We bow to the silence, we exit the scene, lost in the spaces of what might have been. My voice might be raspy, my shadow might lean, but I'm still the king of this dark, lonely machine. You're still the lady with fire in your soul, even when gravity takes its hard toll. The makeup is running, the jewelry is fake. How much more of this can a human heart take? We smile for the ghosts and we toast to the wall, waiting for nothing, waiting for all. We were kings of the stage, we were queens of the light. Now we're just ghosts in the middle of night. It's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. We bow to the silence, we exit the scene, lost in the spaces for what might have been. In this empty place, it's a faded grace, a dignity lost, counting the tally and weighing the cost. We bow to the silence, we exit the scene, lost in the spaces of what might have been. Shadows know. Raindrops of jewels on the window pane, writing your name in the mist of the rain. I'm sitting at the counter, a glass in my hand, lost in a dream I don't understand. I see the reflection, a face full of gray, watching the silver light wither away. The bartender's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of a paper white moon. Every drop holds a secret we kept, the promises broken while the city slept. Oh, these silver tears sharp is the blade, a portrait of everything that we betrayed. The rhythm is dragging, the melody dies, mirroring the sorrow behind your eyes. Every drop holds a secret we kept. The promise is broken while the city slept. All these silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Cool and metallic, they stain all the years we're drowning inside of these silver tears. Until there's nothing left to say. Silver, just silver, falling down, 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 down. These silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Stain all the years we're drowning inside of these silver tears. Silver tears, fading gold, a story left untold. You're wearing a mask that is soft to the touch, but beneath it you're hurting a little too much. I've walked on this carpet, I've felt every thread, lying awake in a cold, empty bed. My voice is like gravel, I know it's a crime to sing you these lyrics, to waste all your time. But beneath all the static and all of the noise, there's a gentle vibration, a genuine poise, texture of comfort and edge of the knife, the complicated fabric of our tangled life. It's rough velvet, baby, smooth kind of pain, a shelter we built in the pouring rain. It's coarse to the senses, but soft to the heart, tearing our sanity slowly apart. I look at the edges, I see where they fray, like memories turning to ash in the day. You're smooth like a river, I'm rocks on the bed. The friction is burning the words that we said. The fabric is tearing, the seams coming loose. We're tightening the knot of this velvet noose. But even in ruin, the pattern velvet curtain hides the morning light. We've been dancing since the middle of the night. My heart is heavy with the rhythm gone wrong, singing the words to a forgotten song. The barman knows the look upon my face, lost in the haze of this lonely place.
I see you staring through the bottom of the glass, watching the ghost of our wreckage pass. My voice is ragged from the words I kept, while the rest of the world has finally slept.
We're pouring sorrow into every drink, standing right here on the jagged brink.
Whatever happened to the spark we
Found now silence is the only joyful sound. The tables turn and the candles die. We're living under a paper-thin sky. Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. You hold the secret, I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea, whiskey shadows between you and me.
The clock is ticking on a debt we owe to the places that we used to know. I'm wearing regret like a tailored suit, while the bitter harvest bears its fruit.
Your eyes are mirrors of the life I lost, counting the tally and counting the cost.
And I am weary of the hollow game,
trying to mask all the hidden shame.
You offer comfort with a crooked hand,
building our castle on shifting sand.
The jazz is slowing to a dying beat,
while we admit our final defeat.
Whatever happened to the spark we found?
Now silence is the only joyful sound. The tables turn and the candles die. We're living under a paper-thin sky. Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. You hold the secret, I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea, whiskey shadows between you and me. Trade the dark for a little grace,
forget the lines upon each other's face.
The saloon is closing, the lights go low.
We have nowhere left to run or go.
Just you, just me, fading into the whiskey. Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea, whiskey shadows between you and me. Just shadows now,
fading away
into the gray, whiskey shadows. The clock on the wall has stopped in its track, and there's no use in wanting the past to come back. I pour out the ember, I pour out the pain, while listening to the sound of the falling rain. The bottle is dry, just a drop for the soul, to help me surrender and give up control. My throat is all ragged from saying goodbye, watching the smoke rise up to the sky. A final salute to the ghosts in the room, woven in shadows and spinning in gloom. It's the last bourbon, sweet and refined, leaving the wreckage of our love behind. One final swallow to dampen the sting of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring. I look at the bottom, I see my own face, caught in the grip of this hollowed out place. You were the spirit, I was the sin, waiting for the end to finally begin. We toast to the failures, we toast to the lies, with a flicker of truth hidden deep in our eyes. The glass is now empty, the table is bare, and there's nothing but memory left in the air. A final salute to the ghosts in the room, woven in shadows and spinning in gloom. It's the last bourbon, sweet and refined, leaving the wreckage of our love behind. One final swallow to dampen the sting of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring. Bottoms up to the tears that we cried, to the dreams that we had, to the hearts that we lied. The burn is a comfort, the silence is near, the end of the road is finally here. Last one, just one. The bourbon is gone. Hey! It's the last bourbon, sweet and refined, leaving the wreckage of our love behind. One final swallow to dampen the sting of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring. Last bourbon, sweet night, everything ends just right. Raindrops of jewels on the window pane, writing your name in the mist of the rain. I'm sitting at the counter, a glass in my hand, lost in a dream I don't understand. I see the reflection, a face full of gray, watching the silver light wither away. The bartender's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of a paper white moon. secret we kept. The promise is broken while the city slept. Oh, these silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Cool and metallic, they stain all the years. We're drowning inside of these silver tears. I tried to be polished, I tried to be kind, but you were the treasure I couldn't find. Now I'm just dying that's weathered the storm, searching for a fire to keep me warm. You're cold as the moonlight, you're sharp as the blade, a portrait of everything that we betrayed. The rhythm is dragging, the melody dies, mirroring the sorrow behind your eyes. Every drop holds a secret we kept. The promise is broken while the city slept. Oh, these silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Cool and metallic, they stain all the years. We're drowning inside of these silver tears. Cleanse the wreckage of our hollow pride, with nowhere left for these hearts to hide. Let the liquid metal wash it all away until there's nothing left to say. Silver, just silver, falling down, down. Oh, these silver tears fall on the floor like waves crashing hard on a lonely shore. Cool and metallic, they stain all the years. We're drowning inside of these silver tears. Silver tears, fading gold, a story left untold. The conversations died an hour ago. We're moving through the motions, soft and slow. The room is full of things we didn't say. Now they're just phantoms fading in the gray.
I hear my own voice bouncing off the wall, a gravelly whisper that doesn't mean it all. The sound is muffled by the heavy drapes, the silhouette of all our past escapes.
A hollow ringing deep inside the chest, putting the weary memories to rest. They're just muted echoes of a love once loud, lost in the drift of a passing crowd. Faded vibrations, a ghost of a sound, stuck in the silence that we finally found.
I try to shout it,
but the air is thin, tracing the maps where we've already been.
Your soul is a whisper,
My heart is a crack.
there's no use.
Calling the music back. The piano is dusty, the strings are all worn. Song of regret that was never quite born. We're just two shadows in a quiet hall, waiting for nothing, waiting for it all. A hollow ringing deep inside the chest, putting the weary memories to rest. They're just muted echoes of a love once loud, lost in the drift of a passing crowd. Faded vibrations, a ghost of a sound, stuck in the silence that we finally found. Let the silence grow. It's the only answer that we'll ever know. No final bang, no dramatic plea, just the sound of you, just the sound of me. Quietly ending. They're just muted echoes of a love once loud, lost in the drift of a passing crowd. Faded vibrations, a ghost of a sound, stuck in the silence that we finally found. Muted echoes, drifting away, nothing left to say. The clock on the wall has stopped in its track, and there's no use in wanting the past to come back. I pour out the amber, I pour out the pain, while listening to the sound of the falling rain.
The bottle is dry, just a drop for the soul, to help me surrender and give up control.
My throat is all ragged from saying goodbye, watching the smoke rise up to the sky. A final salute to the ghost in the room, woven in shadows and spinning in gloom. It's the last bourbon, sweet and refined, leaving the wreckage of our love behind. One final swallow to dampen the sting of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring.
I look at the bottom, I see my own face, caught in the grip of this hollowed out place. You were the spirit, I was the sin, waiting for the end to finally begin. We toast to the failures, we toast to the lies, with a flicker of truth hidden deep in our eyes.
of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring. Bottoms up to the tears that we cry, to the dreams that we held, to the hearts that we lied. The burn is a comfort, the silence is near, the end of the road is finally here. Last one, just one. The bourbon is gone. It's the last bourbon, sweet and refined, leaving the wreckage of our love behind. One final swallow to dampen the sting of all the sorrow that tomorrow will bring. Last bourbon, sweet night, everything ends just right. The ice is melting in my glass again. I'm tracing circles where your ghost has been. This saloon is breathing out a tired sigh under the neon of a hollow sky.
I hear the rattle of a distant train mixing with the rhythm of the midnight rain. My coat is heavy with the dust of years, and all the whiskey can't drown out these fears. We are two shadows dancing on the floor, waiting for a knock upon the door. Oh, it's just whiskey smoking, faded lines. We're losing track of all the warning signs. Two broken voices in a smoky haze, lost in the wreckage of our better days. I played the gambler, but I lost the hand, drifting slowly on the shifting sand. Your voice is gravel in a velvet room, cutting the silence like a sudden doom. I wore the diamonds, but they felt like lead, remembering every single word you said. The piano player hits a lonely key while we drift further out to sea. We are two shadows dancing on the floor, waiting for a knock upon the door. It's just whiskey smoking, faded lines. We're losing track of all the warning signs. Two broken voices in a smoky haze, lost in the wreckage of our better days. Oh.
whiskey smoke drifting high. Tell me, darling, tell me why. Oh, it's just whiskey smoking, faded lines. We're losing track of all the warning signs. Two broken voices in a smoky haze, lost in the wreckage of our better days. Let it fade into the night. Just whiskey smoke out of sight. The night is heavy, a blanket of lead, full of the thoughts that were left unsaid. I look at the sky, there's a light up there, giving a glow to my deep despair. A sullen moon hanging low and wide, watching the secrets we try to hide. My voice is a tremor, a weary blues, nothing left for me to win or to lose. It stares at the broken, it stares at the sad, reflecting the madness that we never had. Oh, it's a sullen moon, cold and gray, watching our youth just drift away. With a cynical eye and a pale sick beam, it marks the remains of every broken dream. I'm tired of singing, I'm tired of the stage, living a life on a torn up page. The moon is a witness, the moon is a judge, holding a grudge that we'll never budge. I'm looking for comfort, I'm looking for grace, but there's only shadows on the moon's dark face. We're dancing in darkness, we're dancing in gloom, waiting for silence to fill up the room. It stares at the broken, it stares at the sad, reflecting the madness that we never had. Oh, it's a sullen moon, cold and gray, watching our youth just drift away. With a cynical eye and a pale sick beam, it marks the remains of every broken dream. So sullen, the moon is falling. Oh, it's a sullen moon, cold and gray, watching our youth just drift away. With a cynical eye and a pale sick beam, it marks the remains of every broken dream. Sullen moon fading out, sullen moon,
curtain hides the morning light. We've been dancing since the middle of the night. My heart is heavy with a rhythm gone wrong, singing the words to a forgotten song. The barman knows the look upon my face, lost in the haze of this lonely place.
I see you staring through the bottom of the glass, watching the ghosts of our wreckage pass. My voice is ragged from the words I kept, while the rest of the world has finally slept.
We're pouring sorrow into every drink, standing right here on the jagged brink.
Whatever happened to the spark we found? Now silence is the only joyful sound. The tables turn and the candles die.
We're living under a paper-thin sky.
Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. You hold the secret, I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea. Whiskey shadows between you and me.
The clock is ticking on a debt we owe to the places that we used to know. I'm wearing regret like a tailored suit, while the bitter harvest bears its fruit.
Your eyes are mirrors of the life I lost, counting the tally and counting the cost.
And I am weary of the hollow game,
trying to mask all the hidden shame.
You offer comfort with a crooked hand,
building our castle on shifting sand.
The jazz is slowing to a dying beat,
while we admit our final defeat.
Whatever happened to the spark we found? Now silence is the only joyful sound. The tables turn and the candles die.
We're living under a
paper-thin sky. Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. You hold the secret, I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea. Whiskey shadows between you and me.
For a little grace,
forget the lines upon each other's face.
The saloon is closing,
the lights go low.
We have nowhere left to run or go. Just you,
just me,
fading into the whiskey. Oh, these whiskey shadows chasing us down, the loudest people in a quiet town. You hold the secret, I hold the pain, walking through fire in the pouring rain. Nothing is left but the smoke and the plea. Whiskey shadows between you and me.
just shadows now,
fading away
into the gray.
Whiskey shadows.
The hall is vast and the air is thin. I'm tracing the places where we've been. Every step sounds like a closing door. I don't recognize this house anymore. The chandelier is dim and coated in dust. kingdom surrender to age and to rust.
I shout your name, but the rafters reply with nothing but a long and weary sigh. My footsteps falter on the hardwood floor. I'm looking for something that's not here anymore.
The silence is heavy, a thick velvet shroud. We used to be lions, we used to be loud. Can you hear the ghosts of the songs we played in the empty corners where the colors fade? We built this castle on a shifting sea. Now there's nothing left for you and me. It's just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. A symphony ended, a story long gone. Hollow echoes waiting for the dawn.
I remember the laughter that filled up the space before time carved the lines upon your face. We were reckless travelers chasing the light before we surrendered to the weight of the night.
Now the tables are bare and the wine has run dry, and we've got no reasons left to even try. I'm searching for warmth in a fireplace cold, a story of silver that turned into mold. You're standing right there, but you're miles away, caught in the trap of our yesterday. The music has withered, the rhythm has died, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Can you hear the ghosts of the songs we played in the empty corners where the colors fade? We built this castle on a shifting sea. Now there's nothing left for you and me. It's just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. The symphony ended, a story long gone. Hollow echoes waiting for the dawn.
We are the sound of a closing gate, resigned to the hunger of inevitable fate.
Just voices repeating a lesson unlearned in the ashes of bridges that we've burned. Echoes, just fading sounds down in the dark. Nothing remains, just hollow echoes in the dark of the hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. The melody breaks like a wave on the sand, slipping right through the palm of my hand. A symphony ended, a story long gone. Hollow echoes waiting for the dawn. Hollow echoes, only the wind, let it end. Midnight velvet curtains start to close on secrets that the city never knows. I'm sitting here beneath the chandelier, wishing that the truth would disappear.
The bourbon burns, but it's a sweet release. Searching for a moment of some peace. Your silhouette is carved against the wall, watching as the autumn leaves all fall. We're spinning stories in the dim lit glow, secrets that the night will never show. It's midnight velvet covering the pain, like roses soaking in the winter rain. Wrap yourself in colors dark and deep, while all the city promises go to sleep. I recall the nights we laughed so loud
before we vanished in the heavy cloud.
Now the stage is empty and the lights are low,
and we've got nowhere else to go. You're staring blankly at the empty chair, running fingers through your messy hair. The jazz is soulful and the mood is blue. I'm still reaching out to touch you. Spin stories in the dim lit glow, secrets that the night will never show. It's midnight velvet covering the pain, like roses soaking in the winter rain. Wrap yourself in colors dark and deep, while all the city promises go to sleep. Time is slipping through our fingertips,
a bit of vintage on
our trembling lips.
We
Build a palace out of shifting sand,
holding the world inside a shaking hand.
Velvet, so soft, so cold, the story that we never told. It's midnight velvet covering the pain, like roses soaking in the winter rain. Wrap yourself in colors dark and deep, while all the city promises go to sleep.
midnight velvet,
Fading blue,
coming home.
back to you.
My chest is a locker that I haven't unlocked, while the world outside is ticking on the clock.
I wear my secrets like a heavy coat of wool. The gravity of silence is a relentless pull. I've been rusting in the corner of this bay, watching the colors bleed out of the day. My voice is like gravel on a gravel road, carrying the weight of a heavy ancient load. The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. The foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. You look at me like I'm a relic from the past, knowing that these gears weren't ever meant to last. But beneath the oxidation and the grime, there's a heartbeat ticking out of time. I see the copper turning into shades of green, living in the spaces that exist between. We polish up the surface just to look the part, while I'm still bleeding from a rusty heart. The hinges creak whenever we try to speak. The foundation of our house is growing weak. It's a rusty heart in a polished town, trying to keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Slow. We're metal and marrow, bone and wire, waiting for the spark to ignite the fire. Rusty, my heart so slow. How could we let the fire go? It's a rusty heart in a keep the walls from falling down. Corroded feelings and a dented pride, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Just metal and dust. Rusty heart. In you I trust.